Hi, my name is Mads Jespersen, and I'm from FlowHow. And in FlowHow, we are selling Moldex3D and doing education and supporting and so on for Moldex3D. And then we also have a different area of our business, that is consultancy and helping customers making good or great plastic parts. Okay, but now in this video, I want to show you how to copy paste, or not copy paste, copy a run and adjust the mesh and or move a runner or something and make a new run based on the earlier one. Let's say I had a run like this with some results, run 1, and then I want, instead of this runner down here, I want just a pin gate up here and see what's happening, or just down here, it doesn't matter. But the things that I would do is I'll copy the run, and then I'll use the basis from there. If you go to this, I have a mold base, I have some cooling channels, and so on. And not so I shouldn't start from scratch. I'll just use those. So the first thing I do is I right click here and say copy run, and then I say run data input only. I say OK, and now I have this suddenly run 4. You can see copy of run 1. I can right click here and say edit, say I'll just call it copy run 1 then, so we know that it's a copy, like that. And then here we have a we have a mesh and away with the probes here. Yeah, I want to move the runner. So what I'll do is first of all, this is a solid mesh, so I'll get rid of the solid mesh. And the easiest way, I could just click here and hit delete, then it will delete it. I could go in here and say delete the part here. This down is the solid mesh and so on. But the easiest way to get rid of everything solid mesh is just to jump down to the mesh, hit generate, and then it asks keep attached solid mesh. If I say no here, it deletes all solid mesh. Then it asks if I want. I can see I'm in run 4, and that's just the run I have copied run 1 onto. So in this case, I don't want to copy again run 4. I just want to continue like that. I'll just hit OK to get out of that. And then if you see here, these are the things I have. The code runner, I want to get rid of that. Also this up here, I just right click here, say delete, and it disappears. Then I have to put in a different gate. I'll just hit here. Now you can see I snap to the mesh. I just disable this because I want to be in control of where to put it. Could be there. 3.1, maybe that's too much. 1.5. And now I put in a new runner. You could also import lines and give them attributes as runner and so on. Up to you. I have the mesh already because I have the surface mesh. and then I have a solid mesh and so on. I'll just hit generate. Now we got the mesh, and we can use this final check. Then it saves the MDG file. Oh, sorry, an MFE file. And the MFE file is the file that's used for the simulation. We can also, if we go to File Explorer here, we can see the structure of the project. And if I go to Mesh, the one that's saved now, I can't remember which one was that. Like that. Just go there. And now we have a MDG file here, which is the model. Before I hit this final check, I have the possibilities to edit this name by right-clicking it. But it's not possible when you first have exported the MFE file. Then it's not possible to correct this name. But naming is not that important in the Studio Release 17. Then I got the material that's from the earlier run. When I want to run with the same process, so I just double click this process. You can see the marks out here. There's something wrong. And then it asks if it should, it has got a new mesh file, if it should make a new process file based on the current settings. Yes, that's exactly what I want. So I use the top one because I want to use the same settings just for a different mesh. And I don't want to check because I know that's the same. If you're in doubt, you should check it. Then I've put in the analysis. I want a transient, fill pack transient cooling, and a warpage. And the last thing is the computation. I just double click it again or go up here. Reset only inconsistent setting, yes. And then I just check if everything is like they should be. This one is. This one is. And the warpage. Yes, I have the marks here as I like them. Say OK to that. And the last thing is just to start the analysis. Computing Manager. And I can, here, I can just hit this one and say submit. Now I'm not connected to my servers. I can also use localhost like this, connect, and I will run the simulation locally on my laptop, but that doesn't make sense because then I occupy it totally. And if I want to go from work to home and it's not finished, I can't bring my computer along. So that's maybe not the best idea. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day or evening. Bye bye.